Jim, just your thoughts on cutting the roster down to 53.
Exciting day. It's another step toward the opener, and just respect, for all that, just gave it everything they had, and because of that, they're many in a good place. Like on our 53, there's guys that got claimed on other rosters, and our opportunity squad, just ready to roll. It's another exciting day, another step toward the opener.
Najee is on the 53 off of NFI. Just do you expect him to practice this week?
Yeah, he's gonna start back today and work into practice this week.
I think start with individuals and sort of work from there. Is he ready to be back in team stuff?
Yeah, we'll limit it, and he'll work back in.
What are your thoughts on his availability for week 1?
It's a possibility.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the emotions
that you go through at this particular time of the year when you have to tell a young man that he's not going to make it?
Well, it's not going to make it. That's not something that comes up. I mean, they just keep doing them. I mean, it's working, and if they got to get a little bit better at something, just work a little bit harder at it, and also don't get the big head, because that's a trap. That's a deep, dark, lonely trap. But everybody is on their journey, and some that even the 53, I consider the 53, the opportunity squad. They're all on the team. It's not a 53 man to me. It's more of a 71, 72, 73 man roster. So, and guys are accomplished a great deal. There wasn't one guy that was here with us in camp this entire off season that I don't think belongs. So, that if they didn't know that, I told them that, because that's what I truly believe.
Is this the toughest job a head coach has?
No, it's not. I mean, delivering really good news. I enjoy that. I enjoy being able to do that along with Joe and our coaches. So, it's really a beautiful thing. So, yeah, good part of the job.
What was the issue with Junior to land him on IR?
Yeah, unfortunately, he has to get surgery on his shoulder, and he's not going to be able to play this season. So
These first 2 seasons, did you talk to him about? I mean, what's his mindset like? Is he disappointed? It's been a rough start to his NFL career.
yeah, disappointed, but he is, as you would expect. But it's a setback, and but you can't really play linebacker, with on one shoulder, So that's we'll get it fixed. He'll attack the rehab, and he'll be back.
Do you expect Trey at practice this week, Harris?
We'll see. Yeah, he's been working through something.
Junior got hurt in practice. It was in a preseason game.
Sometime in the preseason. I don't know exactly when it occurred.
Josh Harris will miss the first 4 games now. What's the plan at long snapper?
So he's designated for return, and we're gonna get a new snapper.
And just with Tucker Fisk making the roster, was any part of that like his emergency long snapper fill-in role with the 49ers?
I mean, it sure doesn't hurt, but no, Tucker made the roster.
With Josh getting hurt, how big of a challenge did that overcome, given how much of a rock he's been in his rapport with Cam and JK?
Yeah, we worked guys out today, and we'll have an announcement on that. But the rapport is tremendous with those three, and I expect that the person that we sign is going to come in and have a great rapport as well.
Yeah. Last year, you kind of talked about, right, coming in here and kind of building something, and it's kind of like a long-term process. Relative to where you were last year, this time of last year, where are you guys right now as a team?
Well, I don't think I ever talked about it as being a long-term process. I mean, it's
You kind of described it as kind
you
of
just take one day at a time, you know, one play at a time, one game at a time, one day at a time. And the mantra is competitors welcome. That was the mantra last year. That's the mantra this year. You know, today, and that'll be the same tomorrow. As it was yesterday is today, and will be tomorrow.
Just kind of some bigger picture questions here, so sorry if you've answered variations of this throughout camp, but how has the offensive line come around, you know, coming together since Slater went down?
Mm-hmm. I think you know, good. The starting five right now is set. They've been gelling very well in practice, and you know, feel good about that. Feel great. Also feel really good about Jamari Sawyer. He's in a great place as well, and Andre James. There's another guy that talk about a competitor. You know, he'll be out there. Sometimes you see him at center, sometimes you see him at guard. You know, then if the look offense is out there, he's out there. Talk about a tremendous rapport. They got that in the offensive line. It's a tremendous cohesive group, and all willing. I mean, Andre, Jamari, Joe Alt, Zion, Bose, Mackay, and Pip. I mean, great guys and really good players. So yeah, feel good about it. I mean, that's one of the tightest groups on the team. So good. That's how I feel.
Yeah, the rookies report July 12th. You guys talked about kind of gliding, you know, kind of building toward game week, and you know, next in a few days we will be at game week. How would you assess just where the team is at from an energy standpoint, kind of the pace of the intensity that you kind of ramped up with, and kind of as you head into that game preparation mode?
Yeah, full speed. The gliding, that was July 12th. That was a while back, but feel good. As I told you last week, I feel even better about it today. You know, we got a good roster, and we're ready to roll.
Coach, you were talking about ready to roll, you have a good roster, but what is is there a big concern that you have about your squad this year?
No, I think signing Austin Deckles was making that trade was really good. Feel like he really fits our scheme, and you know, big, tough, physical, smart guy. And then practice squad, opportunity squad. You know, we've got quite a few offensive linemen there that we really like and trust. So you know, I feel good at all the position groups. Congratulations to you know, all those that you know, have made us better, and you know, it's appreciated. You know, I look at this roster and I go, just a lot of guys, just ready, willing, and able to do anything and everything in their power to help us be good.
You guys cut Branson Taylor, 6th round pick. You guys were pretty excited about him coming out of the draft. Just thought process there as far as him not making the 53.
Yeah, I could probably. Have you heard what the opportunity squad? You want to tell you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, sure. I'm glad to give you that information. Carson Barnhart, T-Ra Edwards, Harrison Hand, Jaquay Jackson, Tony Jefferson, Amani Johnson, Josh Kattenberger. We are also, to answer your question, Rick Lovato will be on the opportunity squad as our long snapper. Naheem Miller-Hines, Miles Purchase, Garmin Randolph, Jalen Rager, David Sharp, Branson Taylor, DJ Uigalelele, Kamani Vidal, and Thomas Yasmin.
Okay, so you said you were going to be working out long snappers.
We did this morning, and
Okay, so that's already been done.
yeah, that's been done.
So he's going to be long snapper for
Yeah.
the first 4 games of the season.
He's the long snapper. He's the long snapper, and he's been signed to our practice squad.
But yeah, just with Branson.
Yeah. Kept the made the trade. Yeah, Branson really was going to be our 8th lineman, and then we made the trade, and that was we felt in our best interest, and also Branson's now he's on the team. Like I said, I mean, I don't really delineate at the 53. To me, it's a 71, 72, 73 man roster.
But you did subject him.
So I like Branson Taylor. Like him a lot. Yeah. Correct.
Year 2 working with Justin. What do you know about him now that you didn't know before that is useful as far as coaching?
Justin Herbert. Not to change a thing. Just keep doing you, Justin. It's tremendous.
I've even been asked this before, but the AFC West coaches, the accomplishments that you guys have, some of the experience you guys have you given any time to look around at just the group of y'all in the division?
Look around, yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to say. I mean, that's a tremendous group of coaches led by Andy Reid, Sean Payton, Pete Carroll. Tremendous coaches, built tremendous rosters and great teams.
With Eric Rodgers, who's dealing with an injury after the Saints game, is he a candidate for like IR now that you've used up your 2, or do you feel like he's going to be ready for the beginning of the season or sometime in the first 4 weeks?
Yeah, same. He'll be ready when he's ready.
And just with the other 2 undrafted free agents that made the 53-man, Marlowe and Nico, just what did they show you over the course of preseason and training camp to show that they were worthy of the 53?
Yeah, they played really good. I think we talked about it before. I mean, Derwin James called Nico Reed a baller. I concur, and same with Marlowe Wax. They did a great job, earned it, and excited as heck.
You guys got 2 quarterbacks. What did trade impress you the most the last couple of weeks?
Poise, ability, being able to lead the team, points per drive. Did not turn the ball over one time. Ability to pick up first downs, get our team scores, points per drive, probably the top of the list.
Jim, going back to Herbert, like, obviously you've made it very clear like how you feel about him. You know, I do kind of wonder sometimes, like nationally, like his reputation, if it might kind of be affected by kind of that absence of a playoff win for him. Just for his sake, how much do you want him to kind of get that playoff win this year?
The Super Bowl. That's what we're going for, the Super Bowl. We're gonna. That's our goal, and we're gonna do it or die trying. That's how I feel about that.
In terms of game planning, Jim, when you place in week 1 a common opponent, you have familiarity with the Chiefs, and you have all offseason to essentially look at that game. How much energy do you spend, anticipating what they could be doing differently versus kind of what they've always done, or just kind of what's already been on tape in years past?
Yeah, I mean, multiple years. You're looking at a lot of time goes into that game plan, and then same for game 2, game 3, also division opponents. So a lot of study. Sorry, I didn't mention this before. It's really one of the things I was most excited about. We voted on captains today. Our captains on offense are Justin Herbert, Bradley Bozeman, and Joe Alt. and our alternate is Keenan Allen. First time ever in doing this voting, one vote separated the captain from the alternate. And we also had like six players on offense that got double-digit votes, which is pretty amazing. Defense captains Derwin James, Khalil Mack, and Deion Henley, and alternate is Denzel Perryman. There must have been about 13 players on defense that got votes, 15 on offense that got votes, and when I was in there counting them with Amarion and Trey Harris and Jamari Caldwell, that's the first thing they noticed. They said, "Gosh, Coach, you got a lot of leaders on this team. We got a lot of captains on this team." And I go, "You are exactly right. Welcome to the Los Angeles Chargers. Tremendous leadership on our team, and congratulations to our captains and our alternates." Yeah. Yep, always do that. I take 3 of the rookies. We retire to an anterior room, and we count the votes. So everybody knows that there's no chicanery. The votes are the votes.
Do they announce them, the captains, or not? The rookies?
No, I mean I announce them, but it's what's the word? Verified. It's verified by those 3 that are with me counting.
Coach, what does it tell you about your team when you have so many players who could be captain?
Yeah, it says a lot. I mean, there's the 3 specialists got quite a few votes. Cam Dicker, J.K. Scott, Josh Harris. What it tells me is what those young, what Trey Harris said when he stood up and looked at the board after the counting was over and said, "Coach, you got a lot of leaders on this team," and said, "You're exactly right. That's means a lot." So tremendous. There's just no bad guys. There just a lot of good guys and good players. Really like our team.